Epipremnum aureum Shangri-La is definitely a houseplant for someone who appreciates the strange or is looking for something unusual. Epipremnum is a genus of creeping and climbing tropical plants that are grown for their showy foliage. They are commonly known as pothos. At first glance, Shangri-La looks like a plant in need of water, but this appearance is quite normal in this variety. Shangri-La is a form of Epipremnum aureum with thickened, deformed leaves that are not able to open and unfurl. This has given rise to the common name of Sleeping Pothos. Most of the leaves have an overall twisted and pointed shape. Some open partially while others are completely closed. Each leaf is unique. No two leaves are quite the same. Some even show a little variegation. Most plants look like a clump, such as this example, but that's because they have been planted as a cluster of rooted cuttings by the growers. These are scrambling and climbing plants, so the growths will soon elongate and spill out over the edges of the pot, and the clump shape will be altered. This plant can climb by way of aerial roots, so it could be trained up a moss pole, but they usually look best when allowed to spill out over the edge of a pot with the stems hanging downwards, perhaps in a hanging pot or over the edge of a shelf. It's a straightforward plant to grow. It needs a free-draining, moisture-retentive compost. Repot every 1 to 2 years. It can climb if you want it to, or allow to scramble. Plants can be trained to circle a larger diameter short pot if desired. For watering, keep just moist at all times, but not wet. The top few centimeters of the compost can be allowed to dry between waterings. Tap water can be given. Fertilize every 2 weeks with a liquid houseplant fertilizer in the summer months. In the winter months, when the growth is slow, you can fertilize once a month. Place in good light. Bright, indirect light is best. Some humidity is needed, so place in a more humid location, such as a bathroom. Group with other plants for shared humidity, or place on a moist gravel tray. Mist with water occasionally and wipe dust off the leaves with a damp cloth or baby wipes. Pests and diseases are not a particular problem, but watch out for aphids and mealybugs. Red spider mites may be a problem in dry air or with a dried out, stressed plant. Propagation is really quick and easy. Take stem cuttings with 2 to 3 leaves in summer and root in water or pots of gritty compost. Overall, it's an easy-growing and surprisingly vigorous plant. The deformed leaves don't seem to hold it back at all. So definitely an indoor plant that is a talking point. And with its strange wrinkled appearance, Epipremnum aureum Shangri-La is probably one of those plants that you're either going to love or you're going to hate. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. I really appreciate your support. And please subscribe if you'd like to see more of my plant videos. Thanks again, and I look forward to bringing you the next video soon.